welcome to the Mani and Fariha show. This is Mani and I am Fariha. Thank you so much for joining us today.
Hello, welcome to our show. Thank you for watching our show. So, Fariha, we have received a lot of feedback from our last shows as we requested.
It's been very fascinating.
Well, thank you first and foremost for watching our show. And we'll be sharing, as we promised, that always we'll be sharing some of the feedbacks, that we have received from you. So, very interesting feedback that we received, and I'll be sharing a couple here, was actually one that we received from a couple of the watchers here from Toronto, and they wanted to do us a matchmaking show.
Thank you for your suggestions. Seems like we have lots of singles out there and they are counting on us to matchmake them.
Exactly.
Wow.
So I really was quite inquisitive to know that where exactly that idea came from and what makes you believe that we can be actually a very good matchmakers. So,
you know what comes up for me, Mani, is that we just know so many people. Males, females, so we probably seem like the ideal duo to bring people together.
Well, that's an absolutely one of the very good reason, a genuine reason to actually to start off that. So don't be surprised, if we actually start doing that. So this is up in a sleeve. You never know.
Yeah, you never know. So if you want to be set up on the Mani and Fariha show, send us your details. And also, that was like one of the suggestions and a little bit of the feedback, but we love hearing your feedback. So be sure to send us more, as well as the type of shows that you are interested in hearing.
So this was exactly. So this was one of the suggestions. So if you really, this is something that you would like to us to bring to you, let us know. So we really want to hear from the wider audience, what exactly would you like us to do and bring to you. And if you are interested in something like that, bringing us to you in the matchmaking kind of competition, maybe, or something, something, that would be quite interesting.
It is interesting. It's quite intriguing why people would think that.
Exactly.
But nonetheless, it may be attributed to the fact that, as the song goes, love is in the air, spring is in the air. And what is spring about? Rebirth, rejuvenation, all the animals. I think of Bambi, one of my favorite movies, and all the animals getting together, and ultimately our animals' instincts kick in too, right?
That's true. So maybe perhaps that could be the contribution factor.
We're out of hibernation now.
So, well, that's point one, to be noted. So let's, get started on that. And another feedback was, as a matter of fact, that we should engage different aspects of the
like different perspectives.
Perspectives.
Yes.
One
for
married life versus single life.
Cons.
Because we have few friends. They are married, happily married, and then we have other group of friends those who are happily single. Again, we could be very well, wrong. But again, it would be really good to hear their perspective.
Be unhappily married and unhappily single.
Exactly, it could be the other way around too. So really, actually, having that perspective and where they're coming from, and let them rationalize that.
Yeah.
So I think
so it's just an opportunity
to
open up the conversation and open up the debate. And going back to it being spring and a type to rejuvenate ourselves, mind, body, and spirit. Today we have an amazing guest who will be talking about all those aspects, Noreen Kazem.
Indeed.
And for those of us who have listened to our radio show, she's been a guest a couple of times. She had a phenomenal event called Illuminate Your Magic last year, which we attended and really enjoyed.
Great experience.
As you were saying, Mani, before we actually started, that you were all about illuminating your own magic, right?
Yes. And just in case, my Facebook friends would exactly know what I'm talking about, because the workshop was all about illuminating your magic. And I think my postings were all about illuminating my magic. So this is what we'll be talking about, because I was talking all about my own magic. Yeah. So this is what we'll be talking about. Stay tuned, and we'll be back with illuminating your magic.
Well, we'll be back with Noreen Kazem, also known as Selena Moon. And so enjoy the break. And we'll be back.